Have you ever wondered what goes on behind YouTubers' cameras? In this video, I'll be showing you my entire YouTube setup as of September 2020. Let's go! Hey guys, my name is Cheng and welcome to another video. I hope you are doing fine today, wherever you are. Wanting to be decent enough on YouTube is not very easy, especially if you have to think about all the gears that you need in order to look good and sound good for everybody online. So I thought of breaking down my entire YouTube setup for you today to let you see what kind of equipment do I use, how much I spent on it, and also how I actually set everything up. Alright, let's talk about the most annoying part of setting up my own YouTube studio, and that is equipment. For everybody who wants to start a YouTube channel, I think everyone will go through this phase of researching online and watching a lot of videos on YouTubers' setup, and then you get really turned off by the amount of money that they invested into their setups. Similarly for me, I took some time to actually get everything up together, invested some money, and got everything to work out at the end of the day. Let's talk about lighting first. For many years, I've been using this cheap 5-bulb softbox that you can find on Lazada for under 100 bucks. But I decided to jump into buying this Aputure 300D Mark II for not only my YouTube videos but also for clients who engages me for video productions. This Aputure 300D Mark II with the Light Dome 2 cost me exactly $1,714 from Cathay Photo. I know it's a bit insane for a YouTube setup, but trust me, after I bought the light, I actually don't have any regrets because the light is just so awesome and very versatile for my shoots. I didn't buy any additional light stand because I'm just using the old light stand that I already have. It's quite durable for now. For my backlight, I'm using these cheap Cellens LED red heads that I got from Lazada for $65, and it comes with the stand as well. Moving on to the camera, I am currently using a second-hand 6D that I got for $600 on Carousel. To me, I can't afford all the new technology, so I'm just gonna go with something that I'm actually familiar with. The Canon 6D is actually a full-frame camera anyway. So for my main lens right now, I am currently using the Canon 16-35 f2.8L Mark II, and this focal length right now is about 28nm. I got this lens second-hand at $800, and this has been my go-to lens for the most part of my job. I also have a few other lenses. I have the Sigma 50mm ART 1.4 which costs $1,000, bought it first-hand. I have two other lenses, which is the Canon 40mm 2.8, $299, and the Canon 85mm 1.8, which is $649, all first-hand. Moving downwards to the tripod, I have a Manfrotto 190X probe, which I don't think they sell anymore, but it costs about $350, I would say. I'm using the Manfrotto MVH500AH fluid video head that I used to mount my camera on it. This costs $180. Moving on to the video monitoring side, I am currently using the Fieldworld F5 4K that cost me $179. This doesn't come with any sort of power and battery, so I had to get all these accessories separately. The Fieldworld monitor is actually mounted to a cheap friction arm that I got from Lazada. It is actually the Endure 11 stainless steel articulating friction arm that cost me $30. So this is where I mount the monitor screen for me to monitor myself. Next thing is memory card. You can't record videos without memory cards. I am using SanDisk Extreme Pro memory cards. I have the 64 gigs and the 32 gig versions. I have like a few of them actually. Moving on to audio, I have two different microphones that I use very often for my videos. For my home setup, I mainly use the Rode NTG4, which costs $399, and for my vlog style microphone, I use the Deity VMic D3 Pro that's mounted on top of my camera. That's actually $289. My microphone is connected into my Zoom H6 recorder, which I got from CD Music for $480. I record all my audio into another SD card. My microphone is currently mounted to a Hercules MS632B microphone stand that I got for $78. The reason why I got this mic stand is because I can easily adjust the height of the stand by pressing and moving the clutch system up and down. Okay, the total cost of all these is actually around $7,500, including all the cables and accessories that I didn't really mention here. I haven't even gone into post-production yet, man. I'll put all the links down below for the equipment that I mentioned here, so go and check it out. If you want to, you can buy it. Okay, anyway, let's move on to the process of setting everything up. So this is my current messy work area that doesn't really appear on the videos you see. I usually will push away my computer chair and put this Mackie stool that City Music has kindly sent me. My Aputure 300D Mark II with the light dome tool and the honeycomb will actually be positioned to the right side of my face, okay? You're right. Because of space constraints, I needed to set the lighting first because I can actually control the light with my remote controller. Next, I will set up the tripod with the fluid head. So one thing I do is that I put one of the legs facing the same direction as my lens so that it can actually reduce the chances of the camera falling downwards because it's actually too front heavy. After setting up the tripod, I will get my camera and mount it on the fluid head. I will then connect HDMI cable out from my camera to my fuel monitor that I will mount on the leg of the tripod with my friction arm. Next, I will set up my Hercules microphone stand with the Rode NTG4 on top of my camera, and hopefully it is actually out of frame. My Zoom H6 will be placed on my table so that I can easily hit the record button whenever I want. I will mount the Deity D3 microphone on top of my camera via the hot shoe mount, and this will be the audio source that I record directly into my camera. For my remaining light, I position my backlight just below me at the back. I sometimes put a blue gel over it. That's why you can see that some of my video backgrounds are actually blue in color, but for now it's just white. Once everything is set up, all I need to do now is to record my videos, edit and upload to YouTube. The total amount of time that I actually need to set everything up is actually 30 to 45 minutes. So I would actually appreciate it if you can hit the like button right now so that all these efforts are not wasted. It just takes 1 second, like just, Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and find it informative in some way. Leave a comment down below if you want to ask me about anything at all, I guess. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye bye.